How guys text when they like you, the top 5 clues. Watch for number 3. We've all been there, texting with a guy back and forth. But you just don't know where it's going. It's frustrating. Trying to figure out if a guy likes you isn't easy. In fact, it can be confusing and stressful too. But there is a smart way to do it. Here we'll show you how to read a guy's mind through text. If you want to learn how to tell if a guy likes you over text, just look for these 5 clues in his text messages. If they keep appearing, he probably has a crush on you. Clue number 1. He asks you a lot of questions. Guys love to ask you questions to keep the conversation going. There are 2 reasons behind this. First, he is curious about you and wants to find out more. But more importantly, he just feels good talking to you over text. When he asks you questions, he's actually trying to keep the conversation alive. This is a good chance to tell him more about yourself, and also to bring the conversation to a deeper level. Don't forget. Attraction happens on an emotional level. Try to insert emotions into your text conversations. Make them about feelings, not facts. If you can bring the conversation to a deeper level, it will bring you two together. This is a strong sign a guy likes you. Clue number 2. He starts conversations if he is interested in you. He will text you first to start conversations. In fact, according to human biology, it is normal for guys to make the first move. Obviously, you have to be smart about this. The things he talks about are also important, but look more at the overall behavior. Clue number 3. He texts you when he's out with his friends. Have you ever noticed how boys act differently with their friends and with a girl? It's all due to psychology. He switches modes. Friends mode versus love mode. When a guy hangs out with his boys, he's there to relax and joke around. This is the friends mode. But with a girl, the interaction is a lot more emotional. There is tension there that both of you can feel. And that's a good thing. In the love mode, the guy is focused on you. You have his attention, and maybe even his heart. If a guy is texting you when he's out with his friends, it means he's thinking of you, and he's in the love mode. You're still on his mind even though you're not with him, and he wants you to be there with him. This is one of the strongest signs that a guy likes you. And if you like him back, you shouldn't waste this chance. Clue number 4. He seems concerned about you. Do you know what's the most important part of love and attraction? It's not looks. And it's not similarities. It's something called emotional investment. If a guy is emotionally invested, his emotions are strongly tied to you. His mood go up and down because of you. If you ignore him, he reacts quickly and becomes depressed. On the other hand, giving him more attention will make him feel great. It also means he will share your emotions. If you're happy, he will also feel happy. The more emotionally invested he is in you, the more he likes you. He might text you to ask, "How are you?" or "Did you get home safe?" This is their way of moving it beyond just friends. This is a great sign, because it shows they are emotionally invested in you. If they have your well-being in mind, chances are he sees you as more than a friend. The more he does this, the more you can be sure this is the case. Clue number 5. He sends you long texts. Most guys are lazy at texting. Some guys reply with 1 or 2 words. Some guys even ignore texts. Writing long texts takes a lot of time and attention. If he's sending you long text messages, it means you're on his mind. Think of it the other way around. If a guy is interested in you, he'll obviously spend more time and effort texting you. The longer his text messages are, the more he's thinking of you. Get more tips and insight to dating and the psychology behind it. Subscribe now.